Welcome to the second, no, sorry, oh my gosh, third podcast episode. I had gotten a lot of such positive comments from the first slash second episode. I made the first one public and then I made the second one private. So I had to individually send the link to the specific people that I was like, all right, they like I don't know. There was one thing that I said that I was like, I just like feel like I exposed a little too much. Even though it's not a lot because the things I could share, that's like literally nothing. Literally nothing, like a literal grain of salt out of the freaking sea. So yeah, so anyway, today I met up with Shelby to drop off my backdrops because we're doing a photo shoot for her business. And so she made the freaking cutest things ever. Look how freaking cute. Like, excuse me. I know you guys can't read it because it's backwards, but sprays by Shell X Yoga with Kaylee, $10 off the Hydra Luxe custom spray tan. Your mood will thank you. Valid through 4/30/26. Must present coupon at checkout. Sprays by Shell, luxury mobile spa, sunless tanning, Fort Kent, Maine. I literally just love her whole setup and I love her posts and her vibes because it feels luxurious. It literally feels luxurious and I feel luxurious while I'm getting a spray tan. Okay, mind you, I've only gotten one, but I've only gotten one because I know that you need to be committed. Okay, you got to be committed to the prep of the spray tan. And you guys, that shit just drains too much energy out of me just even thinking about prepping because I want to make sure it's perfect because your spray tan depends on you. It depends on you. Like if you don't prep properly, the spray tan is not going to come out as the full potential as it could have if you prepped properly. So I think about prepping and I think I just overthink it way too much, but I think I'm going to just keep going back and then getting in a cycle and learning that okay, I don't need to be like overthinking the whole prepping part of it because if you prep wrong, the spray tan's going to come out wrong and it's not going to be Shelby's fault. That's something that's on you. So I just know that to be a fact. I'm like, I'm so scared I'm getting it wrong and messing it up. And I really like if you're investing in something, which anything that you do not need but is a want is a luxurious experience. You don't need it. It's just a luxury, okay? So it's like this spray tan, I don't need the spray tan, but I want the spray tan. If I'm going to get this spray tan, I'm going to make sure that I get what I need to do done before the spray tan and prepping and all the things. And also, you guys, please drink a lot of water. I literally basically maybe drunk drank one of these yesterday. Maybe and I could tell. I literally could tell because I literally felt my freaking skin like out drying from the inside out, like not the inside in but the inside out. And you know it's bad when that feels like that. Okay, so I literally, even Brittany commented on my skin when she was doing my massage after the fact. She even commented about how soft it is. And she's like, I don't know if it's because of my oil, because you're drinking a lot of water. And I was like, I have no idea. I did start using this new body wash that my sister got me for Christmas. And it's like for eczema or whatever, because technically I have eczema, you guys. I will not label shit like that. Eczema, I will not. I don't like labeling it. But I guess if we're going to label it, it is eczema. Although it's been non existent since I started using Marin. Shout out Marin. I fucking love you. Um, sponsor me. We can do a collab. I passed out all of the lip glosses that I had bought in that giant package I bought, and I passed them out for my first yoga class. And everyone loved them. And there were some people that I don't think had certain flavors, and I think they really enjoyed the flavors. So I think we should do a collab. I think you should sponsor a class. No, so anyway, where was I going with that? I literally don't know where I was going with that. Damn, you guys. I don't know where I was going with that. But my hair is like tripping me out, like this part of my hair. I'm not using like the same normal shampoo that I'm normally wearing or use, so it's kind of like messing me up. Oh yeah, I don't know what we were talking about. I think we were talking about like prep for the spray tan. But anything that is not a necessity is a luxury item or experience. It's not a necessity. Okay. So I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that, but yeah, so I get that done. I get a spray tan done this Friday. And so I literally, oh my gosh, I literally, you guys, shaved my arms. I literally shave my arms. Please comment below if you've ever shaved your arms or if you currently actively shave your arms because I also didn't know if that's why my skin was so soft. Oh yeah, we were going with the uh drinking a lot of water. Um and so I don't know, but my friggin' arms were the softest things ever. And I don't know if you want to call them freckles or like moles or I don't know. I think they're like more like freckles, but whatever like freckles are called that aren't on your face, you know? My arms like have a good amount of them. And so when I minus the hair off of them, you guys, they looked so good. I don't know why the fuck it felt like my arm was fucking beast and a lion. And then when it was like shaved, I felt like I was like a stick. Like my arm felt like a stick. I'm like, oh my gosh, like it's skinny. Like I don't know. And it's just literally the hair that I shaved. Like nothing happened. Nothing happened within the, before and after, so I highly recommend doing that. Oh, and Shelby just messaged me. Um, oh my gosh. Stop. That is so cute because you guys, I swear, I don't know what happened there, but so I was literally contemplating. I'm like, okay, wait, what could I do? Like, because I love the collaboration here, what we're doing. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I could totally travel for it. I do really, really appreciate the spa because it has all the bolsters, it has all the blocks, it has everything that we need, which elevates the experience of the yoga class because we have so many variety to do. But I'm like, you know what? I can totally go up, do a class without blocks and props because I love the like cozy stretching, the moving, and then like settling into positions and stuff. But when it's like when we're coming out of this like hibernation in winter, I'm gonna like do like more movement, you know what I mean? Because a lot of the classes, all of the classes I've had so far, I don't think we've stood up once. I don't think we've stood up once. I think we've only stood up for a standing squat. You stand and then you squat, and then like a versatile moment like that, but I don't think we've actually legitimately done any other poses besides that standing. I love laying on the ground. I love all that. I go to Pilates and stuff. So I don't need an extra workout. This is just something fun that I don't get to do wherever I am, like either at my apartment or my parents. Like I don't get to do that because the floors like are dirty. The floors are dirty. Okay, we're just gonna name it what it is. They're dirty. And then at home with my parents, the dogs are everywhere. Um, I can't stretch on the ground in those conditions. Like those two things combined, I can't be on the floor for that. Okay. So this is like fun, equally as fun for me as it is for you to come to my classes. Like I'm having a great time because I am doing something that I would be doing anyway. And then adding people with it, and you can create whatever you would like to do with any of the things that I say. If you're like, especially, okay, this is why I say keep coming back because you learn, oh, I remember this pose. Oh, I don't like this pose. So I am not going to be doing this pose. Like, I'm just going to sit out for this pose and I'm going to do child's pose or I'm going to do whatever pose that we've done previously. And I really enjoyed that. So we're just going to go, like, we're going to just go into that position. So that's another really helpful thing, you guys, to do when you are coming to classes to keep coming back so you learn what you like, what you don't like, and what you don't want to do ever again. Like if you're like, ew, what was that? Ew, like I don't like that. Then you never have to touch it ever again. So I just love it. But I also don't know if you can hear the music, but I have like friggin' like I don't even know what type of music. I think it was playing Elsa and Anna, but like I think it was like a piano version or something. So I don't know if it's like Disney related. I think it is because I had pressed something and I think it's just like going off of whatever. I don't even know. But anyway, so I hope you guys can't hear it and I hope that the voice is working. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, okay. I'm gonna like try to see without it and to see what it sounds like. Okay, this is testing, 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 testing. How does it sound? Is she cute? Is she cute? Is she cute? Hello. Okay, we're back. We're back to the normal. We'll see how that sounds. Okay, wait. I for some reason thought that like this, like, but it's this part that actually is picking up the noise. I'm just now realizing that. Anyway, so Shelby just texted me about a collab, like, doing yoga and whenever me coming up to them and then teaching yoga. So I was going along with that, saying I could just literally have everyone just bring their own mats and do just whatever we want without the props because we can honestly, and everyone can bring a blanket. We can honestly work with no props. I love the spa because of the like lights and stuff and the twinkle, not twinkle lights, but the like Christmas lights or whatever. But we can bring that anywhere. We could travel with that. We can bring our own lights. But yeah, so anyway, if anyone wants to join our yoga class, please come join. Like it is so low key. You don't have to do anything you don't want to. And I always literally start off the class with if you need to use the bathroom, go use the bathroom whenever you need. If you don't like what we're doing, don't do it and take what you want and leave what you don't. Like literally that's all you got to do is just show up and figure it out for yourself if you enjoy it or not because my opinion versus your opinion versus their opinion like is going to be drastic. So and it depends on each class, because I'm not doing a copy and paste of every single class. Like there's going to be similar poses and stagnant, you know, um not stagnant. I don't think that's the word I was looking for, but there's going to be poses that are the ones that we've done like a different time or whatever. But yeah, so drink your water, please, and thank you. Your body will thank you, and it'll literally reward you with soft skin because I realized that when I was not drinking water that day, I was like, holy fucking shit. I look like a piece of shit. Like, I literally look like a piece of shit. I look like a piece of dried out shit. Like that's literally what I look like. Um anyway, so not the point. What else is going on? Oh, I get my first Invisalign appointment Thursday and I actually am like excited, but now I'm like contemplating my life because Brittany was saying how she was saying hers was X, Y, and Z when she got hers done. And then mine, you guys, is literally $4,000 more than hers was. Or like, for 3,000 more dollars. It's $5,000. And I am not doing anything with insurance or whatever. So I'm just paying out of pocket each month with my own money. But I don't mind that because I feel like it'll keep me very accountable. And there's just, there's a little bit of like, what the fuck are you serious? But this place is bougie, so I don't even really care. But yeah, I get that done. And then sprayed by Shelby on Friday. Saturday is a free day. I'm not doing anything. And then Sunday, we have the whole photo shoot. So I'm going to get up there early, set up the backdrop. And I brought both of my tan backdrop and my white backdrop. So I'm super excited because both backdrops are super cute. And I think it'll be really fun to have a little bit of versatility. And yes, so I'm super excited. And it'll be nice because people are helping me. Like I didn't mind when Kyle lived. Like I don't mind setting up the backdrop when I have like someone else to like help out, but holy fuck. Working that bitch trying to get that up there on the thing, like with one person is cuckoo bananas. I'm like, that I literally, and I have videos of it, and so there's proof that that bitch is like, well, when it's like freaking double the size of me, I think it's a little bit hard, like it's like, damn. But anyway, so what else is going on? I can't believe it's almost freaking February. Literally insane, you guys. But yeah, I'm so excited for all the amazing adventures and just like experiences that are happening within my life and like people booking with me. I'm like so grateful. I'm like, oh my gosh. Because that's another thing. Okay, first off, you don't need pictures. No one needs, no, that is not a necessity, but people want them and I want them. I think it's a necessity for myself to have pictures. I think it's a need, but I know we know that it's not a need. So it's amazing when people do reach out because it's like, oh my gosh, like you actually want me to take your pictures. You don't just necessarily need pictures, but you also want me to take your pictures. And it's like such a blessing because I get a lot of comments about saying how people look really comfortable and like that's what they want and like fun or whatever. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, because I hear that a lot. So it's super cute when people actually see it without having had a session. Like they don't need to have had a session to know that, oh my gosh, like these people look comfortable. They didn't need to be there to see that the people were comfortable. So it's like such a compliment. So thank you every single one of you that has reached out for pictures because you're literally keeping me like excited for life. Because the sun is like coming out like sooner, but like the friggin' winter is like such a game. Like there ain't no need for the sun to be setting at friggin' 4 p.m. I'm sorry. That is fucked. I gotta say that's the whole time thing is fucked. Like what are we doing? But yeah, so that is the tea, you guys. I don't know how long I've been. Whew, I was like, am I recording? Yeah, I am recording though. Let's see. But yeah, so I don't know what do you guys want me to talk about? Like what do you want me to talk about? Because I can talk. You know what I mean? I can talk, girl. Well, if anyone wants me to come to your spa, to your place to do yoga and guide you through poses and stuff, let me know because you can always do a YouTube video, but you never can have the community through the YouTube video. You can always watch something, but like it's not the same when you don't have people around you. So that's like the idea is just getting people together, just like kind of accountable, but also just like experiencing a class and stuff because yeah. So anyway, girl, these are from Walmart. And I love them so much. I think they're still available. The last time I was there, I did see them there. So go check them out, girl. And I've also been watching friggin' Christmas movies because I just love Christmas and it's just like such a positive vibes. And I need all the positive vibes. Like I I just yeah, it's just like literally the best. I'm trying to give you guys what else, you guys. Um, what else? I get my eyelash fill Wednesday. Oh my gosh. Wait. So okay, so I have Jaden and Mackenzie tomorrow, and I also have a dentist appointment tomorrow. But um and Pilates. So there is actually like this week is actually really exciting. I'm super grateful for this week. And then I see Shania and Lane on Wednesday for photos. So Tuesday and Wednesday I have photos. And then Thursday going down to Bangor. Friday I have sprays by Shelby, Shelly. And oh my gosh. So yeah, so Friday is a dead day. We're dead girls on Friday because you gotta sit and bake in your tan. So we got Saturday. I don't know what I'm gonna do Saturday, but yes, girl. All right. Well, To end this, text me if you want photos. I'm doing discounted sessions. I'm not promoting that I'm doing discounted winter sessions, but if you text me, girl, if you text me, let me know. Um, and I will see you guys maybe later. I don't know. I feel like I have more to talk about, but I'm like, what the fuck do I talk about? I did have a energy drink, so maybe that's why. But that was like 2 hours ago. But um, I need to get my water intake because it's still like running through my veins. But yeah, okay. Well, last night I literally changed all of my profile pictures ever on all my accounts. And so that was super fun because I'm like, I ain't that bitch no more. Like, I ain't the girlie that was in Florida. Like, that's a different person. I don't know who she is. That ain't me. Like, that ain't me, girl. Which is so funny. I feel like I literally change every single week. So yeah, I don't know. I just love my life because everything changes so fast. Literally so fucking fast. Like you guys, there's moments where I'm like, ooh, who, crickets, and then bam, messages upon messages upon messages, crickets, messages. I'm like, oh my gosh, like I really like don't know. I don't know what to expect. I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna literally let the universe do whatever the fuck it wants because it clearly is just gonna work. It's just gonna work whether I know what's going on or not. Like it's just gonna do it. So anyway, okay, I'm going to literally export this right now, import it into YouTube because I just need to start posting. That's literally all that needs to happen. It really, I'm just like Kaylee, it doesn't matter. Like, as long as you get it posted, that is all that matters. That's all that matters. So, and that's like the point. You know what I mean? It's like that's the point, is just posting. Like, just do it. Literally just do it because if you want to do it, please do it. And this is your sign. Okay, you guys, if there's something that you want to do, please do it. Please, please, please do it. Like, you will get rewarded by doing the things that you're meant to be doing. Okay. It's going to reward you whether you like it or not, especially if you're being positive. The positivity, you're going to get rewarded for your positivity, for your gratitude. You're going to get rewarded. Please remember that and please follow exactly what you're meant to be doing, especially if you know what you're meant to be doing and you're not doing it. Please, 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 please follow through with the feelings that you have within. Okay, because they are not there for shits and giggles. They are there for a reason, you guys, okay? And you need to figure it out. Please, please figure it out because you're needed here, okay? And I need you to know that you are needed here and the things that you are meant to be doing and are not doing, it, I don't even know where to go from there, you know? We're missing out. We're missing out on you not doing what you need to be doing, okay? Please, like please, like enlighten everyone what you need to be doing. Please, like let us know. Okay? Like, please. Okay, please. Okay. Thank you for listening and thank you for following your intuition. Okay? Follow that intuition, girl. All right. Bye.